What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld podcast, and right now we're going to be talking about Lebron to the Warriors. I don't know how this is going to be possible. I don't know why they leaked this. I believe that his agent is just trying to make everybody understand he will be leaving Cleveland. But let me just say something. Let's not even go into the fact that Adam Silver is definitely not going to let this happen, because if the previous commissioner wouldn't let Chris Paul go to the Lakers, it's no way, even with LeBron James about to be, 34 next year, that they would allow this to happen. First of all, I don't think it would be a reason to watch basketball if this trade actually happened. Not to even mention, there is no winning solution for him. He can't win with public opinion with this move. It doesn't matter. You see, like, KD got away with it. You know what's funny about what people are saying about KD? I don't know if you guys remember, right? When it happened with KD, everybody said he wasn't the caliber of player of LeBron James. But now I hear a lot of people saying that KD is better than LeBron. So it's like people are talking out of this, sideways out their mouth, and it doesn't make any sense. They're both great players. KD is a 7-foot point guard, bro, that can shoot the three, back you down, do whatever you want to do, and then take your mom out on a date after he does you dirty. So they're really, the situation that's going to happen is it's absolutely no way that this can happen. It's like, I'm going to, if this happens, it destroys the NBA completely. I already believe that KD was worse going to the Golden State Warriors than LeBron going to the Miami Heat. And you can argue that with me all you want, but didn't the Dallas Mavericks beat them? You see what I'm saying? You're not beating the Warriors with this team. This team is designed. The Warriors team right now is like Goliath, but it's not gonna be no David beating them. It ain't gonna be like a mythical legend. Like they are beating on people, and the team is put too well together. Now look, put it like this, right? Let's just say that it did happen. Let's just say that it did happen. What would the rest of the NBA do? It's not that many players that you could put together to beat that team. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, what? KD and LeBron James? That's an all-star game every day of the year. They wouldn't need to do the all-star team. Just watch Golden State. It would be completely ridiculous. All you would need to do is just go and give them the trophy. Just go and give them the trophy at the beginning of the year, bro. Because it's health permitting, it's no way that you would be able to do anything to this team. So pretty much what's going on right now is I believe it's a lot of frustration with the Cavaliers. Obviously, Kevin Love being out after they blamed him for everything. We're going to be able to see right now. The biggest issue, like I said, I believe that Dan Gilbert completely sabotaged the team by even trading for Isaiah Thomas. Keep in mind, they didn't check out his hip. They didn't do anything. They didn't do any due diligence. All they did was trade for him and just say, yo, come through, bro. What's up? You want to do this with me? That's all they did. They didn't do anything. There was no other background stuff done. They got a guy that runs around throwing the ball in the air, doing whatever he wants with horrible shots, terrible defender, and just an outright look. It worked. Again, I will keep on telling you guys this because everybody's saying, yeah, but when he was in Boston, he was raw. Bruh, do you see the defensive people around him? They're young, they're athletic, they do what they have to do. That covers up a lot of stuff, and people don't understand that, bro. It's 5 guys, and it's one guy that's a liability. When the other 4 guys are that athletic, they can move around and do things that this old Cavaliers team can't. They don't play defense with the Cavs right now. So that's one of the major issues. So if this were to happen, if there was any team that I can say that could possibly beat them, it would have to be the Spurs, because Greg Popovich would probably go out into some other country, like Kompalampati or some kind of weird name where he'd be getting these players from, and probably get an 8-foot tall center that would have to be, like Popovich is always recruiting the wildest dudes. That'll be the only way and the only team. But every other team that they played, like they would probably lose like 2 to 3 games max. Because, everybody, it would be crazy. Somebody would get ejected. Draymond Green probably punch a ref in the face. It'll be weird, but they would probably lose 2 to 3 games. But it would be stupid. Already it's stupid now because everybody knows you are not beating Golden State the way they're constructed now. So to add LeBron James, I don't care that he's going to be 34. The dude is in very, very good shape. He's ready to go, and I don't see him wearing down anytime soon. So, like I said, looking at this situation, I believe that his agent, who was supposed to be the guy that leaked it, is just saying, look, Dan Gilbert with the Cavs Dan Gilbert is trying to make it seem as if he's doing the best thing for the Cavaliers, but he's not. Bro, you traded away Kyrie Irving for Bubblicious and a mop bucket. Like, you're not. It doesn't matter what he does, and even with that Nets pick, you're not going to be able to make up for that loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so dumb with the things that he got for him. So when you look at this starting five right here, what are you guys trying to tell me? You guys really trying to tell me that this team, like, this is just, okay, what is he? He's going to be 34. He'll get 3 or 4 more rings. So that means he would have 6. No, he has 3 now, right? Yeah. So no. So he would have 4. So he would have 7. He would have 1 more. I would say he would get 4 more rings. So he would have 7. So that puts him 1 above Jordan. But then they would be like, yeah, but he had to go to this team. Okay. But in his other rings, he had to go to that team. So no matter what he does, he can't win with this situation. You see what I'm saying? But it would be a really, really, really bad look if he were to go to the Warriors. It would be I don't know how you could defend that unless you're a Warriors fan. Like, you can't really defend this move. Already, KD, people are starting to accept the fact that KD is there simply because we have a recollection of what happened in the final when he ran up on LeBron James and shot the 3 in his mouth. It kind of made it seem like it was destiny for him to go there. So people are accepting it now. But we have guys like Charles Barkley and stuff like that that is still like, yo, bro, what are you doing? He could be salty because he never got a ring, and he did try to team up with dudes when they were older on different teams. But it does seem pretty weird that these guys, well, the Golden State Warriors team, primarily, all those guys are in their prime. So LeBron James would just be a tag-along. They don't need LeBron James. The only thing that would happen is, if this trade were to go through, right, let me just tell you what they would probably do. They wouldn't pay Klay Thompson. They would just get rid of Klay Thompson and bring LeBron in. That's all that would, because remember, he's going to want to get paid. Right now, he's like 3rd, 4th fiddle. That dude will come out and put up like 60 points in 30 minutes. He's a stud. So he's definitely not going to be able to stay there. They would have no bench. See, that'll be the only thing that will be the issue. If LeBron James went there, their bench would probably be Charles Barkley the way he looks right now, like fat and ridiculous. That's what their bench would be. They wouldn't be able to afford anything else because everybody would have a max contract. That is completely stupid, which is why KD took less money, because KD just wants to win. He doesn't even care what's going on anymore, bro. He just wants to win. So he'll do whatever he has to. Plus, they're getting all these other shoe deals, stuff like that. But to be honest, you could get rid of 2 of these guys. I don't know. I think Draymond is more important than people give him credit for, but you could mix and match. You know, you could go Steph with LeBron, Steph, LeBron, KD, get rid of Draymond and Klay. You could get rid of, just Klay. Like, it's a lot of different ways you could do it. Not saying that it couldn't happen. I'm just saying that it won't happen because the commissioner of the league, he would be a joke. It would be a joke. If you don't let Chris Paul go to the Lakers, you can't let LeBron James go to this team right here. I know you're going to say, yeah, but he was younger, all that stuff. Bro, LeBron James, he got like 3 or 4 more years left in him, bro, at a high level. He probably won't be the #1 player, but he's going to be there at a high level. So you can't let this happen. It's no way that this happens unless they lose other players and then LeBron goes in. But even if he goes to the Spurs, it does, bro, no matter what LeBron does, bro, he right now is at a crossroads because everybody is waiting to see what he's going to do, and they're enjoying the fact that he's losing with Cleveland, even though that team is terrible. And primarily because Isaiah Thomas, bro, that dude sucks. I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know what his future holds, but I don't think he has I don't think he's going to be in the league much longer. I don't think that, because sometimes it works out for you where you are, which is probably why he felt a certain way with Boston, because it worked for him in Boston. Nobody was talking about him like this in Boston because the youth and the defenders around him kind of hid all his liabilities. Now you're getting to see that he sucks. So this is not good for Isaiah Thomas. I don't see him being in the league much longer. If he is, God bless him, bro. You got to work extra hard, and people going to, I don't see how you look past this. But in the case of LeBron to Warriors, I don't know. I just don't see it. I just really can't even imagine that this kind of ridiculousness could go on in the NBA right now, even with what's going on with the Warriors, even though they should have lost to the Spurs last year. But I just don't see it. I would love your feedback. Let me know what's going on. Definitely like, share, and LeBron to the Warriors, though? That's really crazy. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.